Excavation. Creating a nuclear fallout shelter involves meticulous excavation and foundation preparation to ensure structural integrity and long-term functionality. Excavation is the first critical step on this project, somewhere in Oklahoma, installing the Atlas Big Boy nuclear fallout shelter, and it's nothing short of a high-stakes operation. Picture this, a 12 by 50 foot or 3.7 by 15.2 meter area being carved out of the earth to depths of 12 to 20 feet or 3.7 to 6.1 meters, a feat requiring industrial level precision. Heavy machinery like excavators and backhoes dig deep, removing tons of soil while creating space for this massive structure. Excavating through bedrock posed a challenge, requiring jackhammering, which can be time-consuming. In this project, the area had extensive bedrock, so explosives were used to speed up the process. But it's not just about digging, it's about safeguarding. Engineers reinforced the excavation site with shoring systems to prevent collapses, while drainage trenches and pumps handle groundwater to keep the pit dry. Beneath it all, a thick, compacted layer of gravel ensures a stable foundation. And let's not forget waterproofing. Layers of cutting-edge membranes protect against the elements, ensuring long-term durability. With every bucket of soil removed, you're not just building a shelter, you're creating a fortress designed to endure anything, even a nuclear blast. Ready to see how the foundation gets laid? The foundation of the Atlas Big Boy nuclear fallout shelter is where strength meets precision. Atlas always begins with a solid concrete pad, providing unmatched stability and durability. For this shelter, a robust 12-inch thick or 30 centimeters concrete pad was poured to anchor the structure securely underground. To ensure the pad's strength and longevity, the concrete was allowed to cure for 3 full days, creating a rock-solid base designed to endure extreme pressure and weight. This step is crucial for withstanding the forces of both nature and disaster. The result? A foundation that ensures the shelter stands firm, ready to protect for generations. Big Boy nuclear fallout shelter is built for efficiency, starting with modules made in a Texas factory. Each module is expertly crafted and loaded onto trucks, using forklifts for delivery to the installation site. For this project, 2 trucks transported all 6 modules, tailored to the client's request, including custom modifications. The largest module weighs an impressive 65,000 pounds, or 29,483 kilograms, requiring precision handling during transportation. Delivery costs for this operation came to $15,000, reflecting the scale of this massive installation. These factory-made modules are designed to ensure durability and customization, offering clients exactly what they need for safety and comfort. Stay tuned to see how these pieces come together and the special request from the client. Modules craned into position. Installing the modules for the Atlas Big Boy nuclear fallout shelter is where the project truly comes to life. A massive 240-ton crane, or 529,109 pounds, was brought in to handle this installation, and it barely managed to lift, given the weight of some modules. Renting this crane for 1 day cost $10,000. In contrast, most Atlas bunker installations only require a 90-ton crane, which costs $1,500 per day. The size of the crane depends on the weight and the distance it needs to lift and position the shelter modules. Using chains and heavy-duty slings, the crane carefully lowers each module into its designated location. This particular installation features 6 modules: a mudroom, a decontamination room with a shower, a living room, a bedroom, a generator room, and a gun room. The generator room is crucial, housing the power source and weighing 7,000 pounds or 3,175 kilograms. The gunroom, a custom option, added $100,000 to the cost. Additionally, this bunker includes an escape tunnel, a 106 centimeter or 42-inch pipe, which cost $10,000 to install. The mudroom and staircase connect the house to a secret passage leading to the bunker, offering convenience and security. Each module is made from high-grade steel and undergoes a rigorous process to ensure durability. The modules are sandblasted to remove impurities, and a protective coating of coal tar is applied to the exterior to prevent corrosion and water damage. Inside, the surfaces are treated with an automotive primer for additional rust resistance. This multi-layered approach ensures the bunker can withstand extreme conditions for decades. To secure the modules, supports are installed under any sections that do not rest directly on the foundation. These supports ensure that the weight of the structure is evenly distributed, preventing strain on the bolts and joints where the modules are connected. Once positioned, the seams between the modules are welded together to create a watertight seal, essential for keeping the bunker dry and secure. The roofs of the modules are reinforced with heavy-duty I-beams, providing structural integrity capable of withstanding significant loads. This robust design protects against external forces, whether from soil pressure or potential disasters. In addition to the structural installation, underground ductwork, water pipes, electrical conduits, and sewer lines are laid to ensure the bunker is fully functional. These essential utilities connect seamlessly to the house above or external systems, providing ventilation, running water, electricity, and waste management. Careful planning ensures all these systems are properly sealed and protected from external elements. After the modules are installed and welded, the escape tunnel is secured, offering an additional layer of safety. These carefully crafted bunkers represent the pinnacle of underground engineering, combining security, functionality, and customization. This installation highlights the attention to detail and craftsmanship that make Atlas shelters some of the best in the world. Want to see the interior features of this underground fortress? Stick around for the big reveal. The final step in Big Boy Nuclear Fallout Shelter is connecting it to the outside world via the last modular staircase. This crucial module weighs 7,000 pounds or 3,175 kilograms and is bolted and welded at the seams for a secure and watertight seal. This staircase links the bunker to the house with a secret access point through a dedicated connecting room. A temporary staircase was initially installed for precise measurements, ensuring the final staircase, custom-made back at the Texas factory, would fit perfectly. Once fabricated, a 60-ton crane, or 132,277 pounds, carefully lowered the staircase into position, demonstrating Atlas's meticulous approach to every detail. The staircase and connecting rooms are then encased in concrete for added durability and blast resistance. Vibration is put through the concrete to remove air. Finally, earth is layered over the entire structure, blending it seamlessly into the landscape and providing additional protection against external forces. This process ensures a hidden, secure, and easily accessible entrance to the shelter, making it both practical and discreet. With every detail finalized, the bunker is now ready to serve as an impenetrable fortress. Final reveal. The final reveal of the Big Boy is nothing short of awe-inspiring. From the surface, the only visual signs of this underground fortress are discrete vents and the hatch door, seamlessly blended into the environment. The key features include the air intake pipe, the escape tunnel entrance, the air outflow vent, and the generator's air intake and secondary air pipe. Additionally, a sump pump outlet ensures efficient drainage. These elements are cleverly hidden beneath bushes and disguised with artificial rocks, making the shelter both secure and inconspicuous. Descending into the bunker, the entrance begins with long, sleek white stairs, approximately 20 steps, leading to a small hallway. The hallway features 2 doors. To the left is the battery room, housing a powerful generator, a backup engine, and a duct outlet for ventilation. Next, there is the sanitizing room, complete with a shower for decontamination purposes. Now let's step into the heart of this underground haven, the apartment. The first stop is the air filtration room, a vital space ensuring clean, breathable air, even in the harshest conditions. Adjacent to it is the living room, offering a cozy and functional retreat. The kitchen is equipped with filtered water and luxurious granite countertops, providing all the comforts of home. The bathroom is next, featuring all the basic necessities, including a flushing toilet and a sliding door for privacy. Atlas shelters are renowned for their high ceilings, spacious bedrooms, large bathrooms, beautiful kitchens, built-in water tanks, and underfloor storage. And this bunker is no exception. The bedroom provides ample space for relaxation, but the true highlight lies behind a Fort Knox-style armored door. This secure space leads to the gunroom, a well-stocked area for defense, and the emergency escape tunnel. The escape tunnel is a clever and practical feature. It's initially filled with sand, covered in plastic, and then topped with 12 inches or 30.5 centimeters of dirt. In an emergency, the sand can be released, and by poking a hole through the dirt layer, it collapses, providing a quick but secure exit route. While not ideal for everyday use, it's designed to offer a last resort lifeline for added security. The armored door includes a small window, allowing you to monitor what's happening outside, whether it's a storm, a nuclear event, or even a zombie apocalypse. This combination of durable construction, thoughtful design, and concealed features makes this shelter the ultimate underground refuge. So what did you think about this incredible bunker? Could you see yourself living in this state-of-the-art survival fortress? Let us know your thoughts and stay tuned for more incredible start-to-finish stories.